Hi guys, Ambree here with Love Body Health and Fitness Coaching. Today I'm going to show you an awesome upper body workout that you don't need any equipment for. You can do it standing up in the same place. I love these workouts because you can do them anywhere except for small cramped spaces and any time. For my first movement, I'm going to put my hands in goal post position. And I'm going to move them straight up towards the ceiling. I want your hands to be parallel to each other and bring them back down to that goal post. And we're just going to repeat this exercise. Out to the side, up, raise, and squeeze those shoulders. I call this one raising the roof. And we're just going to keep this movement up. You don't need to use weight. Submit that you need weight in order to work out. We have our bodies, we're able to contract our muscles, and honestly, that's all we need right now. I'm already feeling the burn. We're gonna keep this up, literally, keep it up. Make sure not to bring your hands too close to each other. We're just gonna keep them in this position. Make sure to save this workout. If you're going to the gym and you're doing presses, this is how you want to be doing the presses. Arms parallel to each other, back in a goal post position. Let's bring them down. On to the next movement, we're going to be doing some scarecrows. They're really not that scary. Arms in goal post position again. We're going to rotate them downward and bring them back up. If you notice any pain in your shoulders, you should definitely speak to a physical therapist because you could have a bigger injury right here. Make sure to breathe. Just move it up and down. Those shoulders are nice and warm. I keep a little bend in my knees right here. And I kind of move them with the movement. You can stand however you'd like. Just make sure that core is tight and engaged. We're gonna push through this workout. It's only 10 minutes, 10 minutes of burn. Most people are in the gym for an hour, so we can push through that. Embrace the burn. Awesome. We're gonna roll those shoulders out. You did amazing. Now we're going to raise our arms up again, and we're gonna bring them down back behind us, working on our lats. So I want your arms to be up and pull them back down. This is the last set of workouts that we're raising those arms, engaging our shoulders. So we're gonna push through this. You got this. Bring it down, squeeze that back before you raise up again and engage those lats. Awesome. And breathe. Raise and breathe. Bring those elbows straight down to your side, squeeze, back up again, power through with the back of those shoulders. Awesome. Keep that core nice and tight. You got this. Awesome. I know those aren't the easiest. Now we're going to be working on our biceps right here at the front of the arm. So I'm going to show you from this angle. We're going to hold our hands out in front of us. I like a little wider stance, slight bend in the legs, and we're going to bring our arms towards us. Squeeze those fists, squeeze the biceps, hold that contraction as you release and bring it to the front. Now we're gonna contract, awesome, and extend those arms. And I can literally feel my biceps shaking if I put enough force into them. So you actually control how hard you do this workout. If we have the mind-muscle connection right here, we can really squeeze those biceps and activate them. So pretend you have a little weight in your hand and you're gripping it. Squeeze the biceps. And we're just gonna keep this up right here. I want those arms to be lifted and you're only moving the forearm in towards you. The upper arm stays there the whole time. Make sure to breathe through this. We can pick it up a little faster if we want. We only have 60 seconds of this. Y'all did amazing. Now we're going to be working out our biceps in another way. I want arms straight out to the side. We're gonna keep them elevated like so, and we're bringing those forearms in towards us and releasing back. We're working out biceps in both of these, but they're targeting them in a slightly different way. So both of them are extremely useful in toning that muscle. Awesome. I know you want to quit right now. We're gonna keep pushing through. You've got this. You can even do these workouts sitting down in a chair if you wish. You feel a little tired, maybe you want to sit down, sit on down in a chair. If you want to engage that core even more, you can do these workouts on an exercise ball. We're gonna push through. Awesome. Feel the burn, embrace the burn. Don't quit now. We're almost there. Great job. Now we're gonna be doing triceps, which is the back of the arm right here. In order to do these, I want gravity facing against our arms. So if we're down like this, gravity is coming downward, we're gonna bend over, have a flat back, try to have it parallel with the floor, but it's okay if you can't. Slight bend is okay. Loosen the knees, slight bend. I want your arms to the side at a 90-degree angle right here. We're gonna keep those tucked to our side. Then we're going to extend behind us and then bring them back to this 90-degree angle position. Nice neutral neck. And extend, bring it back. The closer you are to the floor, the more gravity is fighting our hand as it's pushing up and away from us. Awesome. We're gonna keep this up again. Each one of these movements is about 60 seconds long. If you want, you can put a timer, or you can just do it until it burns and you can't take it anymore. Completely up to you. Let it burn. Keep that back straight. Really contract those muscles. You'll probably notice that one arm gets tired before the other. That's because we normally use one arm more than the other. So my right tricep right now is burning a bit. Awesome. All of these workouts can be done with weight as well, if you want to add a light weight in there, but we just need our bodies for this right now. And one more. Great, we're gonna come up and now we're gonna work on our back right here, toning this area. So I want your hands out in front of you like so. We're gonna brush those elbows into our sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and extend forward, just like this. Bring it back and extend forward. Awesome. We're gonna generate some heat in that back. Really engage those muscles. Just keep it up like so. Again, you can do this sitting down if you'd like. If you really want to engage the core as well, you can go down to your knees and do it kneeling. We're gonna keep this up. You got this. Most people don't engage their back muscles enough. They're very chest dominant when we're driving in our car, when we're doing activities, we're using our chest. So make sure that you're also working out that back and giving it some attention too. Squeeze, squeeze, 2 more. Awesome, relax. Now we just worked out single muscle groups and we're gonna combine them together into a full body workout. In order to do that, I'm gonna move on to the mat. So I'm gonna start at the end of my mat, come down. We're gonna be doing bear crawls. So you can start in this position. I want your legs out behind you, tuck your toes, lift them up so your knees are hovering above the ground. I want your hands stacked below your shoulders, and we're just gonna be moving in opposite knee, opposite hand forward, just like so. And then we're gonna bring it backwards, and we're gonna keep this up. This is engaging our upper body and our core at the same time. Pretty hardcore, I'd have to say. Make sure to breathe through it. We're really gonna burn those shoulders out. We wanna make sure we're getting a full workout in. So we're not just gonna stop with those movements. Let's keep it up. Almost there. few more. And that's gonna be our last one. Awesome, now we're going to go into a chaturanga variation, really engaging those shoulders. Once you up into plank, we're gonna go into downward dog, and then we're going to come forward, down into a plank. I'm gonna bring this version to the floor, up into cobra, tuck the toes, lift into plank, back into downward dog, and we're gonna repeat this movement. Down to the floor, cobra, tuck toes, plank, downward dog, moving through those shoulders, engaging that core, lifting it, back into plank, downward dog, to the floor, cobra, tuck toes, plank, downward dog, to the floor, cobra, tuck toes, plank, downward dog, really burning out that upper body. Just a few more. This is the last movement. You guys should be proud for pushing through today. Make sure to breathe. Lift, plank. Awesome. Okay, now we just work that upper body out and we're gonna give it a nice stretch. I advise you stick along for this part of the video. Stretching is so good for us. And it also decreases pain a day or two after we work out. So I'm gonna sit down on the mat while I do these stretches. You can stand, you can do them really anywhere. It doesn't matter. We're just using our upper body because that's what we worked out today. So I'm gonna start with a nice tricep stretch. We're gonna bring it up and over. I'm gonna grab that arm in. As you can see, there's a gap between my head and my arm. I'm pushing away my elbow as I'm pulling it in at the same time, giving it a nice stretch. This hand comes right behind you, and you should feel a lengthening as you bring it in and closer. And we're just gonna hold this here and breathe. Use that hand on this side to reach down your back. Allow that heart rate to come down. I know I feel crazy endorphins after this workout. I hope you guys do too. It's one of the reasons I love working out, and it's so addictive. Other side. Again, pushing the elbow away while I pull it in. Arm comes back down. Walk those fingers down the back for a really good stretch. My elbow isn't pulled close over here. It's just slightly away, so there's a gap between my head and my upper arm. Awesome. We're gonna now relax that, and we're gonna bring our arm across our body, and we're gonna pull it in, lengthening the shoulder and stretching it out right here. So imagine your hands reaching out away from you in order to get that really good stretch in. Whenever you're stretching, that's kind of the role of the hand that's not pulling. It's actually pulling away from you. I'm pulling in, and with this arm, I'm pulling away. And just hold that and breathe. You guys are amazing. You had the motivation to get on. Find a video and watch it. I'm so proud of you. There's so many times I have to push myself to work out. So thank yourself. Invite a friend to do this workout too. I know friends need motivation. If a friend sends me a really awesome workout video, then I'm more likely to do it. Even invite them to have a little workout date and do it together and talk about how you like the workout afterwards. Be a great activity for bonding, something to do with your significant other. This is a workout that anyone can do. You can have your mom, your grandma, your sister. If you can't do the amount of reps, then that's okay. Maybe try 30 seconds with each movement. Your goal is your goal. Just because I can do 60 seconds doesn't mean you have to. I've been working out for a while. I built up to this. So we're all at different activity levels. I'm gonna bring those arms forward. We're gonna link them. And then we're gonna turn them outwards, palms facing away, stretching out that chest. Sit here and breathe. Heart rate is still going. That's okay. If you like this upper body workout and you want to see more, you should see my wall upper body workout. And that's right, I'm only using a wall. Beginners can do it. Anybody of any fitness level can do it. I love it. Make sure to do it too if you're looking for another one to add to your workout routine. But give yourself a rest break, at least like 2 days if you're new at this. Your body might be a little sore. We're gonna stretch our back, bring our hands behind us, and link those fingertips again. And we're just going to be squeezing those shoulder blades together. If you can't link your fingers together in the back, can't quite reach each other, that's okay. Everybody is at a different fitness level. Just hold your arms back behind you and just squeeze, reaching those hands as closely towards each other as you can get. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to try. There is no such thing as perfection. If the end of the workout was too difficult for you, that is completely okay. Just save this workout, repeat it a few times, and you will get there. And just be kind to yourself. I do not want you to beat yourself up because something was too hard. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. I had so much fun teaching it. If you want to check out more workouts, see what else I have up on this channel, and visit me at lovebodycoaching.com if you want to get to know a little bit more about me. Also, comment below if you'd like me to go over any body part or any kind of workout you want to do. I would love to hear your suggestions. Thank you, and I'll see you in my very next video. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for tips, tutorials, giveaways, and daily inspiration. This video is brought to you by our loyal patrons who help to keep our cameras rolling. To show our appreciation, we produce tons of exclusive content just for our patrons.